Okay, finally. Sorry, start to sort some stuff out before the stream. Welcome in, Elliot. How's it going? Do I fancy doing your open? No, I don't. Thank you very much for the 57 months. I don't think it'll let me replay it. Yeah, it won't let me replay it on here either, which is annoying. But yeah, I have today off. I was off work yesterday as well. Spent the day in London yesterday. It was a good day though. We got back pretty late. Literally just got into bed. I was absolutely knackered. And my sister finished work, came in, she started a new job, but she's still carrying on at the pub. She finished a shift at the pub, came in the room. Me and Emily were like half asleep, and we were asleep, and she was just talking to us. We're like, is someone chatting? Both of us woke up. She was like, oh my god, I've just been explaining something to you and you're both asleep. Champs was champs. I don't know why I've just logged straight onto Ultimate Team, to be fair, when we're doing career mode. My bad. That's how tired I am today. But I will be doing my champs rewards and that after today's stream. Not expecting anything great, but hopefully we can get something half decent. Sure, we will see. Hoping it lets me jump straight back into the career mode, because last time couldn't find where you load a career mode, and I just had like other ones here, and I was like, oh no, I've lost the career mode for the YouTube. But we are on episode 6, which is crazy. I'm good, Elliot. I'm just very, very tired. Very, very tired. Now, we did have a decision to make. You lot have voted on the poll for that. And we come to a decision that we're gonna accept the offer, which I think it's not there. That's jobs. There we go. We've been offered the national team job for England and the England women as well, and we are gonna sign that. And we're going to take it to there we go. Do believe we'll be doing both, which is good. Interesting. And yeah, I'm really excited to get things going with that. I'm excited to do like the cups and stuff as well. So because we've entered January, loan deals and stuff have gone through. So Madison Earl has gone on loan to Leicester for a short-term loan. 2-year loan for Jessie Gale, who's gone abroad. Gonna be lurking. We're getting ready for work, and well, to enjoy. Yeah, try to enjoy, I guess. We do have an offer for Burnett as well, who is our like youth prodigy type thing. We've been managing to pop her on the bench and give her like bits of minutes here and there, so I'm actually going to reject that and see if we can continue to push her through. I do think a short loan probably would do her good, but yeah. What else? Apparently Kansas City want us as well. That's crazy. Not happening at all. Oh my god, I cannot stop yawning. I do apologise, but thank you very much for all the support on this series as well. I do appreciate it a hell of a lot. With an offer for CUNY Cross as well, we're gonna decline that one. Assistant manager has said that Harbert's loan with Portland Thorns has expired, so she is now she's now back with us. We'll have a look at her in the squad hub then. Dacia, centre midfielder. She's actually gone up too on her overall rating, up to 61 rated now, which is pretty good. So yeah, we could add her to the loan list. Try and get her another loan out. Try and let her get some more experience and stuff. At 61 rated, not too bad. I'm trying to prioritise. Come to the youth academy. I think it's been at. We're really trying to prioritise her at the minute. At her progress. Got opponent analysis there. Up and coming game against Man City. Keaton in goal. Weinreuther. At right back, obviously used to play for Arsenal. Greenwood at the back as well for them. Hesegua, O'Sullivan, Coombs, Lohman, Bunny, of course, up top, and Hemp on the left. You've got Viv Miedemar on the bench as well, which is always very bittersweet. Just didn't want her to leave us, you know, Viv, but it happened. We got a press conference, we got to explore the job market, so there's like other jobs and stuff that we could get to, which is, yeah, very interesting. You can look at like all the different leagues, and there are plenty of jobs we could go for, so yeah. But we're not interested in that right now. We're not. There's another career mode that I'll do, where a manager career, where we possibly will move around quite a bit, pending. But we'll talk about that obviously at a later time, so it doesn't relate to this career mode at all. Caitlin Ford, gonna reject that. We want Caitlin Ford to stay with us. Because she's happy, we're happy, you know. She wants us to discuss her contract. Okay. Ford wants to start the upcoming game. Albert wants a new contract. So we'll have a look at that, because she has grown a little bit since she's been out on loan as well. She's happy to remain a prospect, so she knows that she's gonna she wants a 2-year extension. We're fine with that. She's currently on 430. Oh shit, let's not give her all that money, eh? Bloody hell. We could probably knock that up to like 500. It's mental to think that's all, isn't it? Like, it's mental. A player at that age as well, but she was happy with that, so.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now.
Yeah, we'll celebrate McCabe's form as well. Hands full. Catholics got this covered. Absolutely. I think it's just been like an international break, so it seems to be like a little bit of a break in between the games and stuff. Obviously entering January as well, so entering a new year. So I'm hoping that we've got more or less a fully fit squad, but let's just remember that Caitlin Ford did ask to start the upcoming game. Now, I do believe Chloe Kelly against City, I just feel like she's got something to prove, do you know what I mean? Like, we'll keep Kelly on and then keep the main starting 11 as it is. Now, what I am going to do as well is have a look at Harbert. Sorry, just come back, obviously, from loan. We're looking to loan her out again. So, obviously, I just want to see what she's like in game, get a bit of a feel, you know, on what she has to offer. So, I'm guessing she's sort of more, I want to say more defensive. I've not actually seen her play IRL, so I can't really comment. Going off these stats, she's actually just pretty all well-rounded, yeah. I'll pop her on over Pullover. Feels a little bit harsh doing that to Pullover, but just wanna pop her in, you know, on the bench and see if we could give her some minutes. Now, I'm not sure again about the blue versus blue. One really, really annoying thing is the third kit that we're wearing right now, by the way, is not in the game for the women's team. I'm hoping it is for the men's team. I've seen it in Ultimate Team actually, so yeah, I'm guessing it is, but it's really annoying that that's not in there. But yeah, we're gonna wear the home kit against City, and we're gonna get into it. Just gonna get straight on into it. Slightly worried that I've like broken the headset because it sounds a bit
Most of the fans in attendance here about to
Buzzy.
bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats.
Might just be
It's a
me.
soggy
I'm
day
hoping I
for this
haven't.
match. I'm Derek Ray in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert
There we go.
analyst, always
It's
on
another
these
big game.
occasions, is Stuart
You know,
Robson.
we're currently top of the league. We want to keep that going, keep momentum going as well.
Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm excited.
Not going to be doing it by giving the ball away like that, though.
Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Nice.
Here are
Think
the
out a good
starters
little run.
for Arsenal.
Well, they're gonna
Marnham's
play
made a
between
great
the two.
run. That was a
Marnham's
lovely
just a little
turn
bit
from
wide.
Chloe
The
Kelly.
centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as
Forced
possible.
into taking that out wide. Kelly playing Russo through, but that's a big save from Keating in the net.
Really good reaction from the keeper.
Huge.
And over it comes.
Oh, just over from the corner as well. Two good efforts from Russo. It's actually not Keating they've got in the net. They've gone for... Oh, okay. I have no idea how you say that name, but cool. I did think, actually.
And cutting it out. Yui Hasagawa.
Well in from Kelly.
No confidence on the ball from either side.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of
That's
the
a
passes
lovely
have been
ball.
really poor.
Russo playing Marnham through this time. Oh, Rothers done a really... I think it's Royther, isn't it? It's done a really, really good job there. I
O'Sullivan
have no idea.
and Hasagawa. And the defensive intervention there.
One of them, I couldn't understand like why we sold, you know, one of our solid like backup sort of players to City, but if they guaranteed in the minutes as well, then I guess it makes sense. Oh, Freedom Marnham absolutely pelting one off the crossbar there. Surely a goal is coming.
Can she put it away? That was going in.
Well, Arsenal could easily be leading now.
Unlucky
They're
from
certainly
Kelly.
looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, we saw what she was trying.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Shaw. Intelligent ball. Denise O'Sullivan. Manchester City have it back now.
Just hoping before we have like international duties and stuff, we'll get like breaks and that. So I can do the episodes like accordingly, you know. We'll check the calendar, to be honest.
Determined defending.
I like to do like about an hour's worth of gameplay, and keep, well, I like the episodes to be about an hour long, an hour to an hour and a half, just so those people that do watch this as a series can follow it all through accordingly. But yeah, after this stream, probably take a little breather, and then I'll be doing some
Yui Hasagawa.
Ultimate Team bits. I'm hoping on the weekend to get some Fortnite done. I'm off work on Saturday, so I'll get like Saturday evening, play a bit of Fortnite or something.
Excellent goalkeeping.
Good save that was from Van Domselaar. Can we get on an attack now? Oh, I was getting a little running, but just couldn't quite feed the ball through to her. Fox did really well there. Give it away though. Ran into trouble. Did so well with the interception.
On the flank for City here.
That's a big save from Van Domselaar there. Wasn't sure who got the shot away in the end there, but
Oh, moving it nicely.
really big save. There we go, Van Domselaar again claiming that one.
Frida Mornu.
Straight into Laura there.
It's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so.
This City have had most of the ball.
It's certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more.
I'm going to want to put a change to that. I do feel like we've had the better chances though. Just had more chances, to be fair.
They certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Oh, fancy footwork.
Let's get that away. No! Van Domsel are currently keeping us in the game. We're like just pushed right back into our own half at the minute.
It is half time here.
Which is very annoying. But yeah, 0-0 at half time. See if we can come out the second half and hopefully get that goal. We just need a goal. I think it'll give us the bout of confidence.
Good ball over the top. Moving the ball
Got
nicely.
no recommended subs right now. Which is always good early on.
Oh, the threat is there. A City free
Well
kick.
tidied up by Williamson. I think it was an off the ball shove or something from Katie McCabe there, foul or whatever, maybe a trip, I didn't quite see. That gives City the free kick here.
All
In
the way up
that.
for a throw in here.
Not one of Hemp's better free kicks, safe to say.
Fox. Arsenal have given it away.
Oh, really good interception. Shame that I wasn't holding the controller properly.
Frida Mornu.
Welcome in, Sammy. How's it going? Welcome in, Shukri as well. Over on the TikTok.
Mariona.
Come on.
Ford.
Just taking too much time to like make decisions.
Defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Shaw. Laura Wienreuter.
Again, Williamson tidies up, does run into Shaw, but Van Domsel enables we keep that there rather than
Forward with purpose.
what most definitely would have been a goal. Shaw does not miss from that kind of range. I think she just couldn't quite find her feet in because Van Domsel just literally pounced
Is there, but not the
straight away.
execution.
Been a bit shaky at the back, but expected going up against City. You know, City are, of course, a very, very good side.
A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit
I
too
just feel
easy.
like we haven't threatened enough now. We look a little bit flat going forward. Need that like spark. Fox has done very well there to stop
But
Hemp
nothing comes of it.
from getting through.
Russo.
Russo's just ran into trouble.
Trying to tee it up.
Fox had that one away. Yeah, she can. There we go. Bit of room for Ford out on this right hand side. I think Greenwood's going to try and come across to her. Spotted the run from Russo. Greenwood's there dealing with it. I think it was Knack actually, not Greenwood. My bad. Dealing with that really comfortably.
This is an excellent run.
But a good bit of space on the right hand side. We're just not threatened enough with it. Not done anything with it. In fact, Katie McCabe does make that challenge. That is going to be a foul, of course. Might be a yellow for McCabe. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow. So, we're going to make some subs. We're going to make some changes. We just look a bit flat anyway. I think we need the subs to just try and get something going. Going to bring on Smith. Going to bring on Blackstenius and take in the yellow card McCabe off. Just giving a couple fouls away for Hines. Okay, Chloe Kelly. Against the former club, making a good run down that left channel. Got Marnham for support. Again, just that final ball that we're just struggling on. Mariona's picked it up. Ambitious effort from Mariona, good save. from the keeper. I think it troubled the keeper too much, but shot on target, and that's not something we've seen a lot of really in this game. Williamson's done really well to win that. So high up the field. She's got very limited options. Plays a lovely ball through to Russo. And Russo has hit it straight at the keeper. And this is where we've been. This literally sums it up. Really good challenge from Williamson. Insane pass as well. Lovely ball through. You not expect a centre half to be making passes like that. And yet nothing came from it. Really poor shot in the end from Russo. But a good run and a good move. Greenwood just sees across to see that one out. Not able to commit a foul with McCabe due to fear of her getting red carded. That's a good save. Good save. Mariona now picking up a yellow card as well there. We will make our 3 subs. Some substitutions left, but we don't have a lot of time now. Smith's done well there to keep the ball. Got Kelly making a run. Kelly is absolutely knackered, bless her. But she's making the run regardless. Blackstenius is going to get into the middle. It's deflected well. Mariona Caldenti, again, shots blocked. Ford tries to keep it alive. I think that's going to be a corner to Arsenal. Brought Beth Mead on as well. Williamson goes up from the corner. Great save. Just about scramble clear. And that is game, guys. We do draw 0-0 at City. Stalemate. Do I watch football? Yes, Reese. I do. I do. Are there people that like play FC and don't watch football? Like, I'd find that a little bit weird personally. But, I mean, each to their own if there are people that do and don't watch it. Yeah, a bit of a frustrating result. Like, I think a draw probably sums up the game. I think the 0-0 draw, to be honest, sums up the game pretty well. Neither side really did too much. Both keepers had like decent games, but again, kind of just sums up the game.
Thanks very much for speaking to us.
Could have contributed, work harder. Should be getting more games. Alright. So Zinsberger's reached out and said, give me some games. Don't mind actually popping her in. Better wages now. Okay. Let's have a look at her contract. We hear what she's saying. We hear her out. She's offering anything crazy. It's a no. Prospect, of course. 1960 rated. That's a 2-year extension. Okay. Not interested in a release clause. That is fine by me. So she's on 430. We offered someone. I can't think of a flipping name. Who's just come up welcoming Connie. I know, right? I know, right? Staff to smile and wave. She's happy with that. Literally, just a little bit extra for her. I kind of just rounded it up, to be honest. That's what I usually do when it comes to like handling contracts and stuff. Alright, cool. So she's happy. Nice. Zinsberger wants some minutes. We've had some transfer offers. Interesting. So we've had an offer for Blackstenius from Barcelona. Again, I've no interest in selling her. So at first, Kim Little, our captain, was wanted by Tottenham. Now United are after her. It's a solid no from me. I believe that it wouldn't let us sign Ella Toon because she plays for a rival. Oh. I believe I was chatting a load of waffle. Crucial. Going to be playing pretty much every game. She's 26. We'll offer her a 3-year deal. Not interested in a release clause. Wade, she's currently on 5Gs, nearly 6Gs at United. Do you know what? Money talks. We're offering her some big wages. It's a big move. It's a big move. She loves United as well. Reasonable offer. She's happy with that. Holy shit. Let's go. I think we've just signed her on a free as well. I'm pretty sure. I didn't read it through properly, but guys, we've only gone and bloody done it. It was Brooke. I think it was Brooke that wanted us to sign Ella Toon. I'm pretty sure it was Brooke. There you go, Brooke. You are welcome. A couple of people that watch this through as a series on the YouTube as well. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to be joining us for that next season. That's a lot to be excited about. That is a hell of a lot to be excited about. Okay then. So I was also after a more defensive type midfielder as well. So I'm thinking. Okay. She can play right mid, right back, right mid, centre back. We were looking at full back options as well. I think it was right back options. As well. I just think Stanway would be a huge signing. Whether or not we've got the funds to pull that off, I don't know. We could get her on a free as well. Really? Wow. I think we kind of have to then. 4.9 and 6.8. Okay. Again, it's big wages. Crucial role. And this is for the upcoming season, so it isn't anything to do with now. I think a 2-year contract. She wants 4 years. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. If she wants to commit to the club, then, you know, who are we to, like, take that away from her? It recommended basically between 6 and 7. Fucking meme. But yeah, we're gonna offer a sit. Do you know what? Offer a 6.5. She's well happy with that. We've done it. We've done it. So 2. I really wanted to sign Toon. And I think we really needed like a stronger defensive midfielder. Now, I don't want to sell Cooney Cross. It might mean that we do listen to some offers for Pullover. Yeah. But that is insane. That is absolute insanity. Stanway and Toon coming in to the club. I'm going to reassess with fullbacks, I think, for the time being. But I'm really, really happy with those 2 signings. We're getting both of them for free for our next season. Tottenham have come in with an offer to take Harbour on loan from us. I don't really want her go to Spurs, but it's an opportunity for her to experience, gain some experience in the WSL. She was playing in the US prior to rejoining us, so I do think this would be a good opportunity for her to get some WSL experience. And it's only a loan. It's not like we're selling a player to Spurs. We're sending her on loan. She's going to be coming back. Let me leave so I can get chances to play. Okay, so Leia does want to leave the club, which is fine. I can't guarantee her minutes. With my plan to bring in what's her name as well, to plan the next season around Ajamang, it's going to be really difficult to make those, to give her the chances to play. unfortunately. Now, Leicester have also come in and offered to take Harbour on loan as well, so that is good. I'd rather I go to Leicester for obvious reasons, but do think she gets some good experience out at Tottenham as well. So we're coming up now in the league against Liverpool. It's first against fourth. We'll have a quick look-ski at the table in a minute as well, but I'm so excited for to end the season, honestly. Like, I want to do well in the season. I mean, we're already on track, you know, where we should be. We're a little bit, we're quite comfortably clear. Oh my god, I can't speak. We are quite comfortable. Why can I not say those words there? We are quite comfortably clear. Oh my god, I am not okay. At the top of the league there, but there is room for error and there's room for you know, a few twists and turns. So we want to make sure that we get the maximum points that we can. You know, we just dropped points against City. Just taking a point from that game against City. I mean, it's not a bad point to take, but when you are top of the league as well, it's ideally you want to be winning. It is ideally a game that you want to be winning. So yeah, I think we're gonna rotate again for this game. I'm gonna give Zinsberger some minutes. She wanted some minutes. I don't want Manuela Zinsberger to leave, to be honest. So I am going to try and give her some minutes as well now. Ford, I think, was after some minutes also. I do think, like, Russo in that game didn't score. She wasn't very sharp. I think we'll just pop her on the bench. Kelly didn't have a fantastic game, so again, we'll rotate there. We'll pop Ford in. And I might go for a little bit of rotation in midfield, play Mariona in a more attacking role, which we know she can play really well. And I'm going to put Cooney Cross in the midfield, make a slight change to the back line as well, just to tweak things around a little bit, just to make those few changes, you know, here and there, like we can do. I do think another fullback, like a strong fullback, would be great. But we'll give Hines, you know, some credit, and we'll let her. We'll let her sit in for this game. Again, I would like to try and see Harbour get some minutes as well. Pullover, we popped on the bench last time. It does seem harsh to leave Freedom Arnhem out altogether, but I think that is what I'm gonna leave Russo out, sorry, and go about things that way. The time being, anyway, we've waffled enough. Let's get into this game against Liverpool and hopefully get ourselves 3 points.
Such a bold move to leave out a star player. The manager is taking charge, and this is a decision that could make or break her future at the club.
I cannot get over the signings that we have just made. Insanity, guys. Insanity. Things we do, in fact, love to see.
And sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It is Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Yeah, Liverpool in fourth as well. Is an interesting one. Sorry, I was just testing some of the audio on the stream, but we're all good. Just wanted to make sure the game sound wasn't too loud for you guys, but it's actually alright.
They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit
Good
deeper.
tackle from Kim Little. Oh, I love it when Kim Little's putting them challenges in. You know you're in for a good game when she is dominating midfield like that, especially. So if that's how she carries on in this game. Cooking. Trying to play Cooney Cross through there.
Holland. Well, she's certainly not alone.
Me doing a bit defensively.
And very
It was nice to see players track back. Do a job like that. Yes, Kim Little again. Love that. I'm going to have a look at player roles as well. I think if we're making changes also, you know, different players, different like playing styles and stuff. So, Mariona making a good run down this left-hand side there. See. Oh, I thought that was going to fly in. I thought that was flying in. Welcome into the stream at Carew. How's it going?
And nicely over the top.
I thought that effort was going to fly in the top right corner. But yeah, I need to remember to make some changes, you know, as we're changing the team around, to have a look at player roles and stuff.
There's no doubt about it. She's a good technical player. She can see a pass, she can beat a defender, and she's good in tight areas. She'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
I was about to go for goal again, but I took an extra touch there. Should have just unleashed the shot with Kane across.
Nagano. It is advantage Liverpool here. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. Mead. Little. Kyra Cooney cross. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
Very nice.
She decided to sit deep and just defend their
Where's
boxes.
Mario? See, because Marnham's good at the half winger role. When I'm playing Mariona there, she's got better pluses. Brilliant from Williamson, know that. We'll have a look at half time.
Now here's Kerr. This might get them in front. It's looking promising,
Well done, Williamson.
but stout defending when it mattered. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it.
Should actually have played Smith against a former club here, shouldn't I?
It's a neat move.
Pop her in. I'm sure. Nice ball.
And Liverpool have the ball again. Now here's Kerr. And Liverpool might be able to cash in.
Williamson.
Magnificent defending.
Well, you won't see too many
Ah,
better
Hines,
blocks than
come
that.
on. Against the former club as well, actually. So, think about that.
Ford. Mariona. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here.
Xenius made a really good run there. Great ball in as well from Mariona. Good header, just tipped over from the keeper. Making trouble with this Beth Mead corner then. And I want more of the same. It's Catley that was getting up. Catley that was getting up for that one. And Xenius has won a corner.
Another corner hot on the heels of the last one.
Made in. Williamson that time.
Clean catch by the keeper.
And the Liverpool keeper holding on to that one though. Kane Cross has done really well. Very well there.
Little. High quality defending. And options in the centre.
It's a goal for Liverpool. Good goal as well. Good header. Well worked cross. Just well, I don't think she was marked, was she? Did we have anybody marking her? No, she was. Yeah, she wasn't marked at all. Free header. Did well. She's a tall lady.
1-0 it is.
Good in the air. Good goal.
Cooney cross.
Not a final twist in the table that we were hoping for.
Important challenge.
But we do have another 45 to put that score right.
No more
And we are going to look at some player instructions as well. Here we go. Zinsberger. Better off having an attacking wing back. Williamson, we know, is a ball playing defender. Catley, defender, will pop her on. Attacking wing back is fine by me. Inside forward on Caitlin Ford. She doesn't really have what, so we'll go for deep line playmaker. I think we could make that work on Cooney Cross as well. Inside forward on Mido as well. Mariona has no plus pluses as a cam. Okay, I think we go for. I think Shadow Striker just suits her so well. And I reckon target forward. With Blackstenius.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half?
Let's see how we do. The players in those roles.
And Clark on the ball. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Smart defending.
Well, she's done really well there.
Putting Liverpool instantly under a little bit more pressure now.
And an Arsenal throw in for
I wish they'd put more mascots into the game. Just adds like a nice little, I don't know, for career mode it's nice. Fox and McCabe, sure.
Gabriel Carl. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Carl. Now here's Kerr. Clark.
Appreciate it, Daryl. We're just doing some career mode. Swear you was a Spurs fan. I've never been a Spurs fan.
Mariona.
Never been a Spurs fan. Don't know where you'd have had that from, unless you're on a wind-up.
With her first half contribution. How about you, assessment?
After a slow start where she was tightly marked, she got better and better as the first half went on. And she got her reward with the goal. I'm looking forward to seeing her display in the second period.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a
Decent
difficult
run, but
position.
looking at the end of it.
Pressure high up the pitch. Oh, good looking run. Another classic example of how to intercept.
Thought you put "Come on, you Spurs" in your name one time. Never. Absolutely never. Not me. Must be getting me wrong with someone else.
Well, good looking play with the ball at her feet. And intercepted it.
Someone else then. 100% not me.
Committed challenge. Well, a good play to
So
win it
well
back,
to win
and
that
let's see
back,
what it
and there was
leads to.
nobody there. Blackstenius was offside.
Delivery needed to be a bit better.
Mariona equalises. There we go. That was needed. So needed.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Good tackle from
Played a
Cooney
really good
Cross.
intervention there.
Do really like Mariona in
Now
that
Blackstenius.
attacking role. times against a former club. She was going for it.
Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? Over the touchline, but what will be an Arsenal throw. So two substitutes to
Not
come
where I
on
wanted
in
that
one
throw
go.
to go at all.
And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner.
I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
Well, what a
Right,
big
if we're
moment
going to
that could
bring
prove to
Smith
be.
on,
The keeper's just kept them in
we
it.
need to
What a
change
save.
the role on her as a
Under the long
striker
net can lift confidence throughout the side.
if we have time. Because obviously we've got Blacksenius in the target forward. And Smith just isn't that kind of player.
Must take the lead here.
Or is more of a poacher or a,
Too close to the keeper in the end.
I wouldn't say advanced forward, I'd say poacher. Or a false nine.
Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect.
Alright, quickly. Not much time left. Just get a plus on poacher. I would say poacher.
Throw in here. Well, nothing productive really.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there.
terrible.
That's a good turnover.
Oh, come on. Get that like last little attack going. Can't get the ball. Can't keep the ball.
Be 1 minute added on at the end. Crucial piece of defending.
Man, it's gone. Another draw. We've gone from a 0-0 to a 1-1. We're not doing very good this episode at all, are we? Not doing very good at all. Still putting points on the table, but if London City keep getting good results, then they could really close the gap. Yeah, Mariona had a good game. Thought Hines started pretty poorly, but she grew into the game really well. I think we're just proving like why we need the signings that we've made, you know, even if they don't come to the next season. So, yes, Harbert. So we accepted the loan offer for her from Spurs, and we also accepted the loan offer from Leicester because, oh no, she hasn't. No, my mistake. All right, so she's gone to Spurs. She's gone to Spurs on loan. I thought she'd rejected Spurs. Fuck's sake. Never mind. No, I said that I don't mind loaning her out to Spurs because we get her back anyway, and it's just good experience for her in the WSL. I thought she'd rejected Spurs. Oh, I was gonna make a captain when she comes back. No, I'm only kidding. But yeah, just a short loan anyway. We'll get her back at the end of the season. Obviously, starting next season, we'll get her back. But just a 6-month loan. It's a shame. It's such a shame she went that way about it. So we have had some offers for Vivian Leia as well. Granada have come in for her with an offer. We could push to 33.5. I don't think 20k is bad though. We'll see if they're willing to pay the 33. Do you know what? We'll see if they're willing to pay 30. Are they proper hellbent on 30? Can they put it on 20? Can they? 21. Stingy. Alright. 22.5. That's not bad. 20k wouldn't have been too bad anyway. It's a player that doesn't want to be here anymore. She just wants minutes, to be fair to her. You know, you can't really fault her for it. She just wants guaranteed game time. And we can't guarantee her that, especially with our plans for like the next season as well. We're going to be having Ajamang back in the squad. I really want to build around Ajamang. So there we go. Vivian Leia has left the club on a permanent basis, joining Granada for 22,500. But like I said, I think it is something that it needed to happen. In all honesty, what I am going to do is have a look at our youth academy. Have we got any strikers within our youth academy? Or anyone that can play striker? We've got no out and out strikers, but a couple of these can play striker, which is interesting. 61 rated there at 16. That's pretty good. That the highest rated is 64, and that's Lobo. Ah, yeah, she was cooking. She was really, really good. Wheatley looks a good player as well. Xavier was the one. Really, really good player. To be fair, like when we played the youth tournaments and that, really good player. It might be worth, because we're not going to be short on strikers anyway. What's the point in promoting another youth striker when it's a position that we've more than got covered? I am thinking of signing some of these up. Some of them are better than, close to being 65 rated as well. Wow. Okay. Get them in, just a 3. We have a little look at the squad. That's fine, I'm not too interested in that. Doesn't bother me. So down here, like some of these are literally higher rated. They look like Katie Reed, higher rated than her. To have youth academy players, like one of them was 16. I think it was Avia, 60 all over. 64, 63 rated. The bit of experience. Who knows? We've got good depth there now though as well. I think Kadena is the next player we'll probably let go of, push on elsewhere. She's going to want the minutes. If she's happy with the lack of minutes that she's getting, then fair enough. Real Madrid have come in for Marnham in a swap deal. Not interested. Not interested at all. There's nobody that I don't like, to be honest. There's nobody that I want to sell. You know, if they don't want to be here, I'm not going to keep them against the will. If they want to go on and get more minutes elsewhere, if I can't give them the minutes, then that's fair enough. You know, who am I to judge? But, yeah. I've got no other plans for deadline day, to be honest, so I'm just going to advance through that now. Like I say, nobody else wants to leave that I'm aware of. It was just Vivian Lyo wanted more game time, which is fine. Like, I can't deny her of that, you know what I mean? We've got some more offers. Cooney Cross loan deal. Transfer straight away. Everton were on that shit. We just promoted her and Everton were like, hello, here's some money. I'm gonna reject it. Because right back was a position, hence why we went through the youth academy, that I'd like to push through on a little bit. United 2-year loan offer for Cooney Cross. Absolutely not. Not happening at all. She did alright in that game. She did do alright. Cool. So Lobo is very, very happy. We've got some scouting updates as well. Probably change that now actually, because we're not interested at the minute. We're all good. The pre-match training does bore me. Do apologise. Okay. So coming up against Leicester then. London City are 3 points behind us, guys. We need to really get things in line ASAP. I'm going to have to go strongest starting 11 on paper. That's what we got to go for. It would be nice to try and see if we could pop some of these on the bench. It's knowing who to take out because everyone's had good game time, you know? Don't want to take too many risks now. I do just want to look at tactics as well. Okay. It's saying a no to Kelly playing left mid. I'm sure we can change that. I'm sure we can change that. Yeah. It is left mid, isn't it? It's not left wing. Either way. 2 weeks and she's there. Cool. It could be worth changing the formation. Because that's DM. They're both playing centre mid. We need them as DMs to get the best out of them. That's the one. But I have to change Kelly to a left wing now. Now Marnham doesn't get the what's it. Oh, guys, this is a shambles. There's got to be a formation. That's the one. 4-2-3-1 wide. That's the one. There we go. Inside forward. Box crusher. Go on, Kim Little. She gets box crusher as well. Cool. So our options on Freedom Arnhem then. She does do the half winger role well. We've got Shadow Strike. I think she'll do Shadow Striker really well. Russo. Poacher. I'm so down. I'm so down. And then once we've got Chloe Kelly sorted, on the left. We can put her as, I prefer her as an inside forward. That's how we're going to get the best out of these players. Right, let's go. Big game coming up. Big performance needed, to be honest.
Keenly anticipated league contest. Two teams of considerable aptitude, ready to entertain the fans inside the stadium as well as around the world. It's Leicester City. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. Hello everyone, for our coverage we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Leicester City versus Arsenal.
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And we're back. Sorry, I was just listening to a voice note, so I thought I'd show the build-up and stuff to the game. Welcome in, Rod. How's it going? Chloe Kelly in the starting 11. Yeah, I'm just trying to switch her to... because she can play either side. She can play right or left in real life and do either, but both of them quite effectively. But in the game, for some reason, she's only down as a right mid, right winger, so... Got a 2-week development plan on her to swap her over. We'll get her the inside forward thing as well if we can. I think she'll be popping goals away. We'll notice a difference in Beth Mead as well. The only downside with this formation is it does sit Mariona a little bit deeper, but it's what it is, you know.
An encouraging Arsenal move.
I am thinking, to be honest, that I say, we'll worry about transfers and the new signings and where they're going to play in the upcoming season. That's a future Kim problem to worry about. But hope you're doing good, Rod. Really good result for the men last night as well. Cracking result in the Champions League. I want to speak to Oscar, because I know Oscar went. Sure, he said he'd got tickets to the game, and I was so jazzed. I was in London myself all day yesterday, but I couldn't get tickets for the game. Sadly, otherwise would have stayed. 100%. I've never seen a Champions League game live before, so that would have been a great experience.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
The Foxes moving the
Well,
ball
in
forward.
Foxy.
What can they do from here?
I'm going to get... that's a bad pass. We should get, you know, the best out of our players with this formation. The only issue we have is that with Mariona, it's not an issue, it's just that she's a very creative player. Maybe we could look at popping her on a development plan and giving her, you know, she's got some play styles for in DM. She's got the box crasher, which I'd be interested to see her in that kind of role. Kim Little has that as well, so the signing of Stanway. She's naturally a DM, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of play style she's got as well. Kim Little's there. Goes for goal. Oh, it's hit the post. It's gone from one post to the other. How has that not crossed the line? How is that not a goal? What a goal that would have been from the captain as well. Say. And we hit the crossbar that time as well. Oof. Play anywhere. Reason why she's the GOAT, she is, yeah. She is. She has got a great personality. Oh, that was so unlucky to not go across the line for the goal. We've started this much more positive. We're looking really good. We're looking good attackingly. I feel like we've found our spark again. We've just looked a little bit flat, haven't we, the past 2 games? But here's to hoping that we have now fixed that. I say that, and we have just played O'Brien through. That's a lovely chip, but it has gone wide. She got the height and the weight on it perfectly, just the direction was off. Welcome in, Pugsley, how's it going? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Chloe Kelly. Trying to pick out Russo. We'll take the throw. I think that's gone out for. Oh no, it has gone for a corner. Okay. What a save that is from the keeper. What a save. Great header from Russo. Williamson this time gets up and that one's gone wide. Much more chances. Much more positive play as well. But the lapse in defence where we let O'Brien throw on goal. Other than that, much better. Much better. I enjoy Freedom Arnhem in this role as well. I don't know if I've saved it for this game or if I've saved it altogether, like the formation and everything altogether. We'll have a look at that. Cool. It's like Marnham going wide. She did it alright, but she's so much better in the box. And there we go. The first goal of the game comes just before half time, and it is the captain, Kim Little, that has given us the lead there. She was very unlucky to not score moments earlier with that chance that rattled both bars. Well, post to post, sorry, it went, didn't it? Started a few Evos so far. Put some on Timber, Libaskelly, waiting for passing Evo for Gabriel Jesus before I put him in the 25k striker Evo. Very nice. Nice. I've done quite a lot of Evos myself as well. There we go. 1-0 up. Better. Much better. Who'd have thought just like rejigging things around like that, you know, would have been all we needed. Can't wait for Chloe Kelly to get the left mid, left wing position. Then yeah, we'll get training her on inside forward. I think she'll execute that perfectly.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Russo. How did they let that attack come to an end? A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
O'Brien.
Nope. Did not mean to do that, but okay. tackle. Brutal, but fair. Here we go. Beth Mead. We haven't seen too much from Beth Mead this season. That's a great effort. Just parried out by the keeper. That's much more Beth Mead. She's just kind of been lost. She's done bits and drabs, but yeah, that was a lot better. Russo in that poacher role. There she is. Russo doubles our lead to 2-0. And there we go. Much better from her.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no
tackle from Marnham. Even Marnham just looks better.
Wasteful from Arsenal. Emily Van Egmond.
Kim Little's thriving in her role as well. That link up between Marnham and Russo very, very stylishly puts that one into the back of the net there. 3-0. It's a brace for Russo. We're storming. We're absolutely storming.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And good anticipation. Good ball over the top.
Good save. Excellent stuff, girls. Well done. Surely not. Surely not. She couldn't, could she? She couldn't, could she? She is on a hat-trick. She has laid it off for Mariona Caldente. Woof. There was some power behind that shot. Jeez. Oof.
And intercepts again. Minutes to go.
Love that from Fox. Just picking up that loose ball.
Mead. Well, let's see about the cross.
Mariona going for a diving header. Not sure what to think of that one.
Kane.
Excellent tackle from Williamson. She's really good at her slide tackles, Williamson. Really clean. I notice it in Ultimate Team a lot as well. Freedom Marnham absolutely bangs that into the back of the net. Go on. 4-0. We are back, guys. We are back. It's taken us a couple of games to get going again, but we are finally... We're so back. We're so back. Substitution time. Then Ford. We'll make them all. We'll change them all. So Cooney Cross is coming on. You know what? We'll have a little look ski afterwards because Kim Little. This could be her last contribution of the game. It's Kim Little. Keeper does come out on top there. Previous streams did see got Saka. Oh, he's so good. Saka like proper revolutionised my team. What is Russo doing there? We're doing a little dance. We're chilling. What the fuck? Oh my god, what was that? I love it. I'm so here for it. So here for it. Yeah, okay. That happened. Okay, sure. We're gonna tweak some of the tactics about anyway. Yeah, because we can do. That's really tickled me, sorry. Okay, so subs we made then. We had Cooney Cross come on. She can play deep lying in a CDM role. She gets a ++. Beautiful. Pullover playmaker plus I reckon inside forward on Ford. And Smith, yeah, Smith was good as a poacher or a false 9. I think we'll keep her in the poacher role. That's cool with me. Yeah, Saka was so good, honestly. So it has been so good, not was. Hello. Yeah, he's been a really good, really, really good addition. Caitlin Ford, gonna try my luck there. Cross tries one. The keeper's had to parry it. Enough force behind it. Not fancying the sub of Mead for Hines. I don't know. Maybe that's me being fussy. Go on, Mead. Good ball in. Pull over. Just couldn't quite get ahead to it. We'll let that go out for a throw. And I think we'll make the sub. We'll do it. Sorry to keep pausing and stuff. I just want to... Yeah, it's just a tactical sub, isn't it? She can't play that position anyway. It's just a defensive type sub, so that's fine. I've got no one really all that tall to throw that to. Pilova's done a good job of that though. It's going to be out with Mariona, forcing another good save out of the Leicester keeper there. We do come away though with all 3 points, 4 goals and a clean sheet as well. Can't really ask for much more there. Much better from the girls. We needed it as well because London City Lionesses were closing the gap in on us as well. So we needed a 3-pointer there just to come away. Sorry for coughing. We needed a 3-pointer there to come away, you know, and be able to have our heads held high, to be honest. Celebrate Russo's performance. Great to see Russo back scoring. Encourage Marnham.
That'll be all, thank you.
Real Madrid offering for Caldente. Wow, not happening. Close to $1 million as well. That's crazy. Love that. In women's football, that's huge. Huge fee. Okay, I'm going to have a little look at the calendar. So I want to see what games are coming up and stuff. So we've got one more game against Everton. Then... Is that the last game? Ooh, okay. Okay. Then we've got like international stuff. Interesting. Is it all friendlies? When do we get like the important internationals? And then, yeah, we're going to be finishing off around there, aren't we? Roughly. We're still waiting on Champions League. I'm so confused as to what happened with the Champions League. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sure we'll find out soon. I think it's worth sticking this game in against Everton, though. Let's get in a look at the table. 6 points clear then of London City, which is really important. And at the bottom you've got Brighton, West Ham, Leicester. Yeah, we don't have too many more games left, to be honest, for the season. So what I'm thinking, because we've got this and then we've got like a nice little international break. Yeah, we've got the game against Everton there, and then that's what, 18 games played. Then you've got 19, 20, 21, 22. So yeah, last game of the season is going to be against Villa. I think we've missed out on Champions League, guys. I do apologise. I'm not too sure what happened. We weren't as great in the Champions League, to be fair. Unless it's just on a break until it... I don't really know. I do apologise. I really must have messed up there. Unless it's a glitch with that. There's a way that we can find out, isn't there, somewhere? Is it in Office? It says, like, competitions and stuff. Player stats, no. Standings. Pit competition. Yeah, we absolutely fucked it. We can advance to then, which is odd. I'm fuming that we've missed out on that, and I do apologise. But we go again next season. WSL will be a good. What's it? I feel like it's put a bit of a dampener on things though. But yeah, my fault entirely. Apparently, unless it was a glitch. I don't remember how the table ended up. I don't remember how I go and check that either. But we'll just go with it. It is what it is. At the end of the day, what I can see on the calendar is after this game, we've got an international break. So episode 7 will be international break. We are going to be controlling England women, the Lionesses, which, yeah, really looking forward to that. We get, hopefully, you know, getting to pit the team in that as well will be pretty cool. But yeah, okay, so final game of this episode, we are coming up against Everton. Has it saved my stuff? No, it hasn't. Right, so first things first, before the game against Everton, we're going to go into the squad and we're going to sort this out for once and for all. Tactics, there we go. So it was a 4-2-3-1 wide was the one we were going for. Player roles, we'll just quickly sort these out. And this obviously is our strongest starting 11 on paper. Kelly, you will be an inside forward. Mead is an inside forward. She's got a lovely little plus on that. Kimmy Little, you are a box crasher, as is Mariona Caldente. Oh no, she doesn't get a plus. Oh, it's the only one she gets a plus on. Is that? I'm cool with that though. Shadow Striker on Freedom Arnhem, sorry, and Poacher on Russo. Fine with that. Siblix sending us one of my favourite Arsenal cards on the last game, the Euro card, used it. Was an SBC, yeah, she was a really good card, really good card. That's our strongest starting 11 on paper. We've sorted out the formations and stuff as well. It's a shame that Mariona goes down. The only other thing I can do is sell Marnham and put Mariona as a cam. That's my only other... It is a deep role for Mariona. She can play in it though. Maybe we put Mariona on a development plan just to help her out a little bit. Take a long time. Deep line playmaker would be cool. Even a wide half as a DM. Oh, box crash is good though. We could get her a plus as that, and that'll get her up to a 90 rated. Or deep line playmaker. Avra's a box crasher. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't watch them as much, but do support the ladies as well. That's fair. More than fair enough. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. Last game of the episode then. It looks like I'm going to have to bench Russo. She's a little bit tired. We'll play Blackstenius. That does mean I'll have to switch tactics up a little bit. And I'm going to put Zinsberger in the net as well, because she did want to get herself some minutes. I don't have a backup striker in the reserves. We do have Olivia Smith on the bench though, so we should be alright in that regard. I'm going to put Lobo on the bench and see if we can give her some minutes then. So we are going to be changing the role of Blackstenius. I think target forward works pretty well for her. I think her and Freedom Arnhem will be really good up top together. But yeah, let's get into it. It's a shame that we don't have like the Women's FA Cup, you know, on this, or like other little domestic cups.
And simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium.
Not too interested in all the cutscenes for this. I want to get through.
Hello and welcome wherever you're watching. This is Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It is Everton versus Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
We are currently 6 points clear at the top of the table.
It'll be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions?
Hopefully we can keep that going, you know.
And teammates around her. She fancies it.
Unlucky from Blackstenius. Guaranteed goals, honestly. Almost straight from the get-go.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, no surprise really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I
That is
just
a
think
foul.
they'll be cautious today.
Catley.
Early on.
Well, she wasn't likely to get away with that. Well, clattered away.
Ah, my fault.
Everton showing good wit.
Just trying to hold on to it for one of the others to make a good run. Nobody did, sadly.
Blackstenius. Arsenal have given us away.
Arnhem was on the run then.
Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role.
Well in,
to play.
McCabe.
The graphic tells you everything about her current form. Second in the table in terms of league goals, and she looks so threatening at the moment. I'm sure she'll score again.
There we
today.
go. Mead has made a run inside. I don't know why that was difficult to say. And she does give us the lead there, Beth Mead. Really needed from her as well. Like I say, she's had a quieter season goal-wise. She's created plenty of assists, but
At its very best.
yeah,
And the finish is really
much more like Beth Mead.
That's a top quality goal.
If you haven't yet done already, guys, if you could hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed the series so far, enjoyed the stream so far, please do so. We have a playlist for the entire career mode so far. So yeah, go and catch yourselves up to speed. Witness all the drama, everything that's got us to where we are in this episode. And then never miss an episode as well.
Thoughtful play.
Streams do go live as a video after at the end. And of course, if you haven't yet hit that like button, please do so.
See a short one.
Massively appreciated. We do stream on YouTube, TikTok and Twitch all at the same time. So yeah, if you're supporting on one and you do have accounts on the others, feel free to drop the follows, subs or whatever. Yeah, all appreciated.
It could be on for her.
Ooh, I thought that was coming in.
This is a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They need to take that one.
New Eyes. Good ball over the top.
Well done, McCabe. Good block.
So Everton trailing and looking for inspiration from this corner.
I have some other stream content, upcoming stream content, holding off on that because Everton have just pulled one back and equalised there from a corner. Who would have thought? Really well worked corner, that. But yeah, at the end of this stream, I'll be introducing a new types of streams that we're going to be bringing onto the channel. If everyone is cheering on the Arsenal, appreciate it, Rod. Thank you very much. We recently hit 5,100 subscribers, which is insane. Thank you very much for that. The closer we can push on to getting to 6k, the better, you know. By the end of the year, would be nice to be a good dent into 5k. We've hit the first dent in with 5,100. Let's get a couple more in before the end of the year. And that's 2-1 to Everton. Woo! They've hit us in quick succession there, and it is just before half-time. Just a little bit of a lackadaisical moment in defence there. And I mean, this is an Everton side that have obviously struggled this season, so they are fighting at the minute for points. They have all the work to do in that second half. Oh, come on.
Danger averted, well read. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. She has teammates around her.
Good save.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
There we go. Right, half time. A lot of work to do in the second half. But we can do it. Time to put this right.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Mariona.
Just about to go for goal. Blackstonius there as well.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Everton being afforded too much space here.
Pauline Williamson, so clean with them challenges. She really is. Get that away. Ooh. So careful. We have made 3 subs there as well. I'm just going to check these through on here. Deep line playmaker, box crusher, inside, target. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, just wanted to work on those subs.
To get it into their front flat as quickly as possible.
She's made a really important challenge.
What a save that was from the keeper.
Goalkeeping awareness. Ishikawa. what she's put into the game so far.
Cooney Cross did really well then as well.
Really effective first half.
Hopefully, obviously, after the international break, Kelly will be able to play on that left side comfortably and will be able to work on getting her an inside forward role as well. Welcome in, Matt. How's it going? I'll read your comment properly in just a moment. Christina Blackstenius is through on goal, played in by Chloe Kelly, but keeper does save that one. You've only just woken up. Fair play, Matt. I can't fault it. From the corner, he whips it in. Kadina is beaten to it by the Everton keeper. Checo played a lovely one forward there. McCabe rising up really well.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control.
Oh, Kim Little thrives with that box crusher. She loves it.
And got rid of it.
Come on.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Might be able to set up the chance. Can she
Good save. 3-1. Great save to begin with. Not enough help from the defence there at all.
like that? Well, the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Beth Mead. Oh, danger here.
I don't know about make it right. It's like we took Russo out of the team and we've just fallen apart. Shouldn't be happening, you know? We should be able to give Russo a rest when she's fatigued. So close from Blacksenius there. So close. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Matt. A bit tired after spent the full day in London yesterday. It was a good day though. Got some filming and stuff done. Some photo shoots and stuff. And I did a little vlog as well, so I'll get that edited when I can.
Snoo eyes. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And what an opportunity this is.
Better. 3-2. Blackstenius with the goal. That was needed. Come on, girls. Right. Let's go. Tactics again. Just need to sort these player roles out real quick. Inside forward on forward. What about... Yeah, we're fine then. We're fine. Let's log on. EA later, I think. 4 left for you save. Oh, wow. Okay, you've smashed through that, to be fair then. Fair play. Cannot fault it one bit.
And that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Room to roam here for Everton.
That's not my trouble.
Quite simply wide of the target. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Little. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Not to be in terms
Poor
of a
cross. Really poor cross. Better from Smith.
possess your opponent.
Much better from Smith. Blackstenius is there in support. That's really frustrating. It's not played the pass where I've intended there at all. But never mind. Freedom Arnhem is there. Goes for goal. Blocked.
Splendid block.
About 5 minutes left, roughly, give or take.
And stopping the danger.
Pushing and pushing and pushing. Kadina hasn't done badly at all since coming on. That is an exceptional challenge from Cooney Cross. Blackstenius is there. She can't beat the defender. Oh. We're so close.
Clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here?
It has to be. No!
And the cross
Ah, I butchered the pass.
under duress there.
Well, Ford butchered the pass. I played it. It did not go
Time here.
at all where intended.
Tony Payne. Good tackle taken away.
This is it. Last chance of the game.
Forward.
players getting forward. Smith's at the back post. It's cleared by Everton. And Everton come away with 3 points there. That is mental that we have just lost to Everton like that. Absolutely disgraceful from us. Absolutely disgraceful. And we got to pray that London City Lionesses haven't
Just a couple of questions.
closed the gap even further on us there with that. But I reckon they will have done. I really, really do.
No further questions, thank you.
Playing EA Sports FC yesterday, and it felt worse than did it. Honestly, Matt, like, I'm not looking forward to it myself. I did champs and that, and I did not enjoy champs one bit. I've never felt like so horrible at a game that I've played from such a young age, you know. I felt terrible at the game, really did. It was certainly a humbling experience. Anyway, guys, we are now on international duty. We did, spoiler alert, we did take that, not spoiler, it happened earlier this episode, we did take the job. We've got Earps, Hampton and Morehouse. I haven't selected this team. Whether or not we get the chance to do that next time, we'll see. We've got Blundell, Charles, Greenwood, Bright, obviously straight away there. You've got Earps and Bright that aren't playing anymore for the England national team. So we will be making changes around that to try and keep it realistic. We've got Williamson in there, of course, Turner, Letizia, Bronze, Neville in there, Walsh, Stanway, Gelton, Kirby, Toon, Mead, Kelly. Is Mead captain? She got the armband on. Oh, anyway, Mead, Kelly, Hemp, Paris, England, and Russo. Oh yeah. Give Mead the armband for some reason, but okay, cool. Is what it is. Yeah, I don't particularly mind. But that is what we'll be doing in the next episode, people. We're not going to be touching any international stuff today, just because I'd rather keep the international stuff in separate episodes. I'm happy to stream it for you guys. I'm happy for it to be included within the career mode, but I would very much like to keep things separate, you know, between now and then. We are currently top of the Premier League table, the WSL table, sorry, not Premier League, by, I think it's going to be by a minimum of 3 points. It depends how London City Lionesses did in their previous game, but we've got a handful of games left for that as well. So yeah, we're on an international break now. We're going to be playing against France and Portugal, with games as well against Netherlands, USA, yeah, a lot, and then we finish off our season then. Important game coming up against London City Lionesses as well, and then we've got obviously Chelsea, Brighton, and then Villa as our last game of the season. But yeah, we're on a little bit of a breather now. Hopefully we can get a lot of stuff done. Just gonna advance through a wee bit there. Oh, national team selection. We do get to choose. Oh. Okay. Okay. To keep it realistic, guys, I'm going to take Earps out, okay? Hampton, Morehouse, Keating. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Same with Bright as well. Put Lottie in there. I'm just going for the next highest rated. I'm not being biased. I'm literally going off my list there, you know. Williamson, Greenwood, Letizia, Blundell. Lauren James should be in there. I do think James should be in there. I'm going to swap. Galton for James. And stick with that, I think. There's other players pushing that could get in there. So you're looking at, obviously, Galton being one of them. Zellum as well. Daly maybe. Park, Carter, Mailing, Bartrip, Clinton, of course, as well. George, Naz, Beaver Jones as well. Michelle! I won't be biased. I won't do it. I won't do it. Welcome in, Becky. Hello. But I am just ending the stream. I am sorry. Yeah, so we'll come back to that as and when. Is there a way I can swap? Resign from that? Wow. So we can... I can show you guys where we're at with the league and stuff now, which is important. So we are 5 points clear. She lit, honestly, she would. I don't get why James wasn't selected. She must have been injured or something, surely. She must have been. But yeah, 5 points away. 5 points away. 5 points clear from London City. That's our next game in the WSL as well. Before, after the international break. 6 points ahead of United. I think the main threat is London City. United pose a little bit of a threat, but yeah, we should be alright. Yeah, I keep my career mode streams between maximum 2 hours, because a lot of people watch them back as a video, so I don't want people to have to sit and watch like 4 hours worth of career mode when it's episoded, do you know what I mean? It's just, I could sit and play career mode all day, but I do have some Ultimate Team stuff to do as well. But I'm going to go for a little walk now. I'm going to go get some lunch and go on a walk. And then I'll come back and we'll tackle Ultimate Team. But before I do go, I have recently, I've been talking about it for so long. Matt, I think you'll really like this. I've been talking about getting into trading card collecting. And lo and behold, I have some trading cards. I'm going to give you guys a little spoiler. So I bought myself another webcam. It's going to be like a hand cam. I've made the graphic and everything. So as and when I can get, if I can do it Saturday, I will do. I have ordered a box of trading cards to come. There's going to be a lot of packs that we can open. Really, really looking forward to doing that. But I'll pop that. Take. You guys should be able to hear me again now. Sorry about that. It's when my mic just does one and takes itself off. So yeah, been getting into it. I bought some from, I literally just bought these from Asda. I didn't think they'd be as good as what they were, but look at that. We've got a Bale. I do have a proper hand camera. Just haven't set it up yet and plugged it in because obviously I'm waiting for the other box to come. But yeah, I got these. They are Champions League, Europa League and Conference League. I'll go through these in the first video that we do. But I got a Gareth Bale. I got a Trent as well, looking all nice. I can never angle it right on here, so I can't wait for that. I got Starboy Saka. Look at that, insane. This is one of my favourite ones. Hall of Fame, Gareth Bale. Elliot, I hope you're watching somewhere. Honestly, so nice. And then this is probably my favourite Arsenal card yet as well. We've got an Ethan Nwaneri. What's it called again? The limited edition Starboy Ethan Nwaneri. But yeah, look at that. So I've gotten into that recently. But what I'll be doing is like money that any funds that we make through like YouTube and just streaming in general, I will put aside to getting a box break, and we'll be doing boxes of trading cards and stuff on stream. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But like, it's content I've wanted to do for so long, I just haven't really had the opportunity to do so. I'm sorry to chuck this in at the end of the career mode stream, by the way. We've got a big stack there. Like I said, I've just shown you guys some of the good cards that we got there. We've got some insane. I've shown you the best one, in my opinion. I think the best one is the Hall of Fame Bale, just because of like the rarity and that of it. So I think the Hall of Fame cards are really good. I have an unknown caller as well, fantastic. But yeah, it's I've ordered some like sleeves and stuff to put them in as well. So I'm just going like full nerd basically. But I did do a vlog yesterday, so I'll get working on that. I'll probably edit that later. And whack that up as a video. Look at how messy Emily's corner of the room is, by the way. I hope she's watching this. I'm outing you to the stream right now. The mess. I tidied mine today. I'm joking. But yeah, I will be back later with some Ultimate Team stuff. I played Champs, so we've got Champs rewards and that to open. I'm trying to do the Calafiori SBC as well, so hopefully whatever we get from rewards and that we can do in there. Yeah, taking a breather. Other than that, that is pretty much it. But yeah, thank you for the support and stuff. Do appreciate it. I don't know when the next episode of this will be. Whatever day off I've got next week. After today, I'm not off until Saturday. Saturday we're going to be doing. I'll be doing my Champs, I imagine. And then I'm going to stream Fortnite. We're getting a Springfield, so we're getting a full Simpsons map apparently on Fortnite. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be so good. Mayday was still top of the table, being upset by the topic. Yes, exactly, Rod. Exactly that. What was a weird result to end on that 3-2 against Everton, but never mind. So yeah. I'm looking forward to the Fortnite stuff. I'm just looking forward to doing other content other than FIFA, because yeah, I do get a little bit FIFA'd out. I think you get a little bit of like fatigue from certain games and stuff. And I enjoy career mode, but Ultimate Team is a chore at the best of times. Yeah, keep an eye on socials and stuff in Discord. I'm trying to update the Discord as much as I can with like keeping up to date with what we're doing and stuff. Like even if I upload on the vlogging channel, I'll share that in Discord as well, so everything should be all in there and that anyway. But yeah, I have no idea what days I'm off next week. I genuinely don't remember. TCG openings, yes, can't wait, honestly cannot wait, man. And then hopefully if the box comes by Saturday or for Saturday, I'll do you know, I'll unbox it on stream Saturday. But if not, then just as and when I can. With the next episode of this, it'll be whatever day off I've got next week. Ideally I would have streamed this yesterday, but we went to London for the day yesterday, literally got back really late, got in bed, and yeah, my sister, she started another job, but she's carrying on at the pub. She went to work, came home, did a shift at the pub, came back, and she came in the room and she was just talking to me and Emily. We were both flat out and we woke up like midway through. I woke up, I was like, what's going on? Like dead confused. Kaylee was like, oh my god, I've just been like talking to you for 5 minutes, and yeah, we were gone. Absolutely gone. A big day out, big day out yesterday, but it was really good. Got another trip to London coming next month as well, so I'll vlog that as well. All exciting. But yeah, take care. I've waffled with the outro a lot. I do apologise. I'll see you all. Those of you coming back for the Ultimate Team stuff, I'll see you in about an hour or so, roughly. But yeah, I need some lunch and a walk. I'll see you all then.